Hey everybody, it's the Pothead Professor here with all of your cannabis knowledge needs. Today we are going to be taking a look at the endocannabinoid system. The endocannabinoid system is a complex biological system found in all vertebrates, including us humans, of course. It plays a crucial role in regulating various biological processes, such as mood, appetite, pain, inflammation, and our immune function. There are three main components that make up our endocannabinoid system. These are the endocannabinoids themselves, which are natural cannabinoids produced inside our bodies, the receptors, which receive the cannabinoids, allowing them into cells so that they can do their thing, and then enzymes, which break down the cannabinoids once they have fulfilled their function. This system is made up primarily of two types of receptors. We have CB1 receptors, which are concentrated more in our brains and our nervous system, and CB2 receptors, which are concentrated more in our peripheral nervous system, including our muscles and our gastrointestinal tract. And when cannabinoids bind to these receptors, they can produce a wide range of effects. And this is true whether they are endocannabinoids that our body makes inside of itself, or phytocannabinoids, which we ingest when we use cannabis. So the reason that using cannabis makes us feel the way that we do is because our bodies are already using similarly shaped chemicals to produce our normal bodily functions. So when we introduce the phytocannabinoids like THC and CBD, they bind to the same receptors and either give us more or block the different kinds of things the endocannabinoid system naturally does. That's why I felt that this video explaining what the endocannabinoid system is and what it naturally does can give us a better understanding of what cannabis is actually doing to our bodies when we ingest it. Firstly, the endocannabinoid system helps us regulate pain and our perception of pain. Normally, when you get hurt, your nerves that are hurting send signals to your brain so that it feels pain. But the endocannabinoids can actually block that traffic, stopping the signals from ever reaching your brain, thus making you not even realize there's pain to begin with. And when we use cannabis, the phytocannabinoids in the plant can also block that traffic, thus making the pain even duller. The endocannabinoid system also affects our appetite and our metabolism. When CB1 receptors are activated, they can release a hormone called ghrelin, which makes us hungry. It can also interact with TRVP1 receptors, which can help regulate our energy expenditure, which is why sometimes cannabis can give you that more stimulated sativa kind of feeling. The CB1 receptors in our brains also play a large role in regulating our mood and anxiety. When activated, they can increase the production of dopamine, serotonin, and GABA neurotransmitters, all of which promote happiness and decrease anxiety. These same neurotransmitters that are making us happy can also affect the way that we sleep. They play a part in determining our circadian rhythm, which regulates our wake-sleep cycles, and they do this through modulating the release of melatonin in our brains. Activating CB1 receptors can also increase the duration we spend in non-REM sleep, which is associated with restorative functions like tissue repair and memory consolidation. However, it can also decrease the duration we spend in REM sleep, affecting the way that we dream and our emotional regulations. The endocannabinoid system also plays a part in the way our immune system functions. Activating CB2 receptors can help suppress inflammation in the body, as well as promote the production of killer cells, which our body makes to fight off cancers, viruses, and bacteria. All of these factors are single strands in the intricate web that is our endocannabinoid system, and what we're playing with when we consume cannabis. This is why I feel it's so important we learn as much as we can about this plant, because it affects so many different aspects of our life and our well-being. But an important factor to consider is that there are hundreds of cannabinoids in the cannabis plant. So hopefully going forward, we'll see more research on individual cannabinoids and how they can interact with our intricate endocannabinoid system. In fact, we can just start seeing some of this information come through in the cannabis markets right now. There are products out there now with high levels of CBG, which has massive benefits for our gut health and gastrointestinal distress, and CBN, which has extra sedative properties and is even better for sleep than THC. And that's what I'm going to be touching on in my new Cannabinoid Corner series, where I go into each cannabinoid that we know of and what benefits it could have for us. So keep an eye out for that. Definitely, if you found this video informative, let me know in the comments. If you feel like I miss anything, please let me know. Keep that conversation going. I tried to keep it pretty high level here. Didn't want too long of a video because this is a very intricate and complex part of human anatomy, and I'm not exactly a biologist. But please like, share, subscribe. Keep that knowledge spreading out to as many people as we can get. Until next time. Take it easy, everybody.